The goal of this course is to help you maintain mental health and psychological well-being during isolation, quarantine, and stress, as well as make good use of your time at home, including doing things that help you to learn, grow, and thrive. When homebound and isolated, it is really easy to become overwhelmed with worry and fear, to feel helpless due to disruptive life changes that are outside of your control, to fill your free time with meaningless and mindless distractions, and to have your mental health and physical health deteriorate.
But it doesn't have to be this way. Not only can you thrive through this experience by learning how to feel good, or at least feel better, no matter what is going on around you, you can also see this as an opportunity. You can call it an unintended sabbatical. In fact, in the past 6 years, we have spent almost a year homebound due to a chronic illness that I experienced twice. So we know firsthand what it's like to cope with stress, fear, and disruption of being quarantined and being isolated for an extended period of time and being limited in the things you could do. But more importantly, we have learned how to thrive through it instead of getting dragged down by restlessness, despair, and grief. In fact, our biggest challenge in life turned out to be one of life's greatest blessings. The growth we experience and the lessons we learn both personally and with our business have completely transformed our lives in a way that it would have never been possible if those things wouldn't have happened.
In those moments when we felt like we had no control over our circumstances, we reminded ourselves that we can control what we focus on, how we feel, and how we react. You see, for over a decade, we have been teaching and coaching about the psychology of the mind. So we had an opportunity to practice what we preach in a very real way. And we want to share with you everything that we learned the hard way about how to stay optimistic and not get lost in a downward spiral of worry and fear. We want to share with you how we have made the most out of our isolation and limitation and used our time to do things that fed us and helped us grow.
So we want to share with you the exact strategies we use to come on the other side of it stronger and happier and more focused than ever before. We want to help you create a vision for your future and feel empowered as your journey into the unknown. When we found ourselves homebound and unable to work outside of the home, visit the family and friends, or do any of the things that we love to do, we made a decision at that point to look at this as a sabbatical. This was an opportunity to grow, and we welcomed it. So we welcome you to join us on this quest to make the best out of this situation.
In this course, you will identify areas in which you can learn and grow, including exploring the myriad of options available for you to learn anything from home, even in your pajamas. You'll learn strategies for coping with boredom and making good use of your time, including using healthy distractions to remain positive and avoiding unhealthy time-wasting distractions. You'll also create a vision for your life and find purpose in this experience by setting meaningful goals, complete with a to-do list and an actionable strategy. And you'll learn powerful, practical tools for coping with stress, getting your social needs met, minimizing worry and fearful thinking, finding hope, and feeling better, even happy, through it all.
So who are we? We're Joel and Natalie Rivera of Transformation Academy. We have worked with hundreds of thousands of helpers, light workers, coaches, and transformational junkies from 195 countries, empowering people to transform their lives through education and entrepreneurship. Like many of our colleagues and clients, we recognize we've been preparing for this all of our lives. It's time to do what we do best, be the light that shows others the way. And that is why we're offering this course and making it free. We want to make sure that you have the tools that you need to continue to thrive, and we look forward to serving you.